We stand at a unique moment in history. Our home faces unprecedented challenges. For centuries, humanity has progressed, pushing the boundaries of what is possible. Yet, this progress has come at a significant cost. The very systems that sustain us are showing signs of strain. Our climate is changing at an alarming rate. Species are now teetering on the brink of extinction. This has brought prosperity, but it has also left deep scars upon the face of our planet. In this critical hour, we turn to technology. We look to innovation to mend the damage we have caused. Can the source of our planet's predicament also be the source of its salvation? We will delve into the complex relationship between our technological prowess and the health of our planet. The stakes could not be higher. Technology has always been a double-edged sword, capable of both immense creation and profound destruction. Think of the discovery of fire. It gave us warmth, protection, and the ability to cook, fundamentally altering human evolution. Yet, it also gave us the power to burn down entire forests. This duality has been a constant companion throughout our history. Every great leap forward has brought new possibilities, but also unforeseen consequences. Consider the Industrial Revolution. It ushered in an age of mass production and unprecedented economic growth, but also filled our skies with smoke. Today, we are in the midst of a digital revolution. It promises a world of incredible efficiency, but also carries its own set of perils. As we race to innovate, are we simply trading one set of problems for another? We must carefully navigate the path forward, embracing the promise of technology while remaining vigilant. In the vast wilderness, a silent guardian is emerging. Artificial intelligence. Conservation has relied on dedicated rangers facing immense challenges. Now, AI systems are being trained to become expert trackers. Imagine smart cameras and acoustic sensors capturing data. An AI algorithm can instantly distinguish a jaguar's roar from a chainsaw. This provides real-time alerts to ranger patrols. AI is also revolutionizing how we study animal populations. The AI can identify individual animals by their unique patterns. This allows scientists to build a more accurate picture of population sizes. It can detect subtle patterns in vast datasets, predicting poaching hotspots. AI is empowering conservationists to be more proactive. This marks a pivotal moment in preserving our planet's biodiversity. High above the African savanna, drones are taking flight, scanning the landscape. Equipped with high-resolution cameras and thermal imaging, these eyes in the sky offer a new perspective on conservation. Drones survey vast territories quickly, with minimal disturbance to wildlife, offering a safer, cheaper, and more precise alternative to traditional methods. With thermal cameras, they operate at night, detecting heat signatures of animals and potential poachers. Drones monitor habitat health, identifying areas affected by drought or deforestation. In coastal regions, they monitor coral reefs, tracking bleaching and ecosystem health. This technology empowers local communities, enabling them to monitor wildlife and resources sustainably. Drones are a symbol of a community-driven approach to protecting endangered species. The fight against deforestation has found an unlikely hero in the drone. For centuries, planting trees has been a labor-intensive process, but this manual approach is often too slow. Drone technology is planting the seeds of a greener future. Mapping drones collect data on soil quality and topography to determine the best locations and species to plant. Then, planting drones loaded with seed pods follow the optimized planting pattern. A single drone operator can oversee a swarm, planting tens of thousands of trees in a day. Drone reforestation initiatives are helping to restore vast tracts of land. These new forests are crucial for absorbing carbon dioxide, restoring biodiversity, and preventing soil erosion. It demonstrates how human ingenuity can help nature heal and flourish once more. For millennia, farming has been an art guided by tradition, intuition, and the unpredictable whims of nature. Farmers would read the sky, feel the soil, and sow their seeds based on knowledge passed down through generations. This ancient relationship with the land has sustained humanity, but it is now facing unprecedented pressures. A growing global population demands more food than ever before, while climate change makes weather patterns more erratic and resources like water more scarce. To meet this challenge, agriculture is undergoing a profound transformation, turning from an art into a science, powered by data and remarkable precision. Imagine a field that can talk, telling the farmer exactly what it needs. This is the new reality of precision agriculture. Instead of treating an entire field as a single, uniform unit, farmers are now able to manage it on a micro level, almost plant by plant. This is made possible by a network of sophisticated sensors embedded directly in the soil. These sensors continuously monitor crucial variables like moisture levels, nutrient content, and pH balance. They act as the farm's nervous system, collecting a constant stream of information and feeding it back to a central computer, painting a detailed, living picture of the field's health. This wealth of data empowers farmers to make incredibly precise decisions. If one small section of a field is too dry, an automated irrigation system can deliver a specific amount of water directly to that spot, without wasting a single drop on areas that are already sufficiently moist. If sensors detect a nitrogen deficiency in another corner, a targeted applicator can add just the right amount of fertilizer, preventing overapplication that can pollute nearby waterways. This approach is not just about efficiency. It's a fundamental shift towards a more sustainable and responsible way of growing our food, reducing waste, and minimizing the environmental footprint of farming. This data-driven approach, often called smart farming, represents a revolution happening right beneath our feet. It allows us to produce more food with fewer resources, a critical capability for feeding a world of nearly 8 billion people. The farm is no longer just a plot of land. It is becoming a highly complex, data-rich ecosystem, managed with the kind of precision once reserved for a science laboratory. The revolution in farming is also taking place high in the sky. Satellites and drones provide a powerful new perspective, revealing patterns invisible from the ground. With increasing resolution and advanced sensors, it is becoming an indispensable tool for the modern farmer. These eyes in the sky can scan vast areas, collecting data and providing a comprehensive overview of crop health. Equipped with sensors, they detect variations in how plants reflect light. This allows satellites to create detailed health maps, highlighting problem areas. Bringing this intelligence closer to the ground are agricultural drones. A drone can perform a detailed health check on a specific section of a crop. This creates a powerful system for monitoring and managing the farm with accuracy. This synergy between the view from above and the action on the ground is the heart of precision agriculture, optimizing yields while reducing the use of chemicals and precious resources. The modern tractor is a technological marvel. John Deere has transformed its machines into mobile data centers. Packed with sensors, GPS, and computers, they translate data into automated action. Consider planting. Guided by GPS, smart equipment adjusts seed depth and spacing in real time. This increases efficiency and yield. Combine harvesters measure grain yield, tagging data with GPS to create detailed yield maps. Farmers analyze this to fine-tune future strategies. John Deere's autonomous tractors can work around the clock, monitored remotely. This optimizes farming and demonstrates technology's potential to help feed the planet. For centuries, planting a tree has symbolized hope and connection to the earth. But this slow method struggles with global deforestation. Every minute, we lose forest area to agriculture, logging, and urbanization. We need a radical new approach. Enter the drone. Drone reforestation transforms manual planting into a high-speed, data-driven mission, supercharged with AI. It allows us to reforest vast areas quickly. Before planting, a mapping drone creates a detailed 3D map, analyzing topography, soil, and vegetation. AI identifies optimal planting locations and the ideal mix of native species for a diverse ecosystem. Once the detailed planting blueprint is created, the mission enters its next, most dynamic phase. A new fleet of specialized drones takes to the sky, their cargo bays filled not with cameras, but with life. They carry custom-made seed pods, small biodegradable capsules packed with nutrients, fertilizers, and the seeds of native tree species. These pods are designed to protect the seed during its high-velocity journey and provide it with essential resources for successful germination. It's a tiny, self-contained life support system, engineered for maximum survival. With their flight paths programmed according to the AI-generated map, the drones begin their work. Flying in a coordinated swarm, they navigate to the precise locations identified in the planning stage. Hovering just a few meters above the ground, they fire the seed pods into the soil with a burst of compressed air. This method ensures the seeds are planted at the correct depth, giving them a much better chance of taking root. A single drone pilot, monitoring from a safe distance, can oversee an entire swarm, working in perfect harmony. The true power of this swarm strategy lies in its incredible speed and scale. A team of 2 people operating 10 drones can potentially plant over 40,000 trees in a single day. This represents a monumental leap compared to traditional methods, where a person might plant a few hundred trees in the same time. This exponential increase in planting speed makes reforesting vast, remote areas a realistic possibility. It allows conservation organizations to think bigger, aiming to restore entire watersheds and ecological corridors. This technology is also significantly more cost-effective. The overall cost per planted tree is often much lower than manual methods, especially in rugged terrain that would require expensive crews. By reducing time, labor, and logistical complexity, drone reforestation makes ambitious restoration financially viable. This combination of speed, scale, and affordability is turning drone reforestation from a futuristic concept into a practical tool for global environmental healing. The work of the drones does not end once the last seed pod is in the ground. The same technology that mapped and planted the area continues to play a vital role in monitoring the new forest's growth. Periodically, mapping drones return to the site, flying the same paths they did during the initial survey. They capture updated imagery and data, allowing conservationists to track the progress of the reforestation effort with remarkable detail. They can assess germination rates, measure the growth and health of the young saplings, and identify any areas where the planting may have been less successful, providing valuable feedback for future missions. This ongoing monitoring is crucial for ensuring the long-term success of the project. If the data reveals that a particular species is struggling in one area, or if an invasive weed is beginning to take hold, teams can intervene early. This might involve deploying drones to drop species-specific herbicides, or sending in ground crews for targeted maintenance. This data-driven, adaptive management approach means that problems can be addressed before they become widespread, significantly increasing the overall survival rate of the new trees, and ensuring the developing ecosystem remains on a healthy trajectory toward maturity and self-sufficiency. Around the world, this technology is already yielding incredible results, transforming desolate landscapes into vibrant young forests. In countries like Myanmar, Australia, and Spain, drone reforestation projects are helping to restore ecosystems devastated by wildfire, mining, and unsustainable agriculture. These initiatives are not just about planting trees to capture carbon, they're about rebuilding entire habitats. As these new forests grow, they prevent soil erosion, improve water quality, and create a haven for wildlife to return, bringing biodiversity and ecological resilience back to areas that had been stripped bare. The story of drone reforestation is a powerful testament to how technology can be harnessed as a force for ecological good. It demonstrates a profound shift in our approach, moving from a position of conflict with nature to one of creative collaboration. By combining the speed of robotics with the intelligence of AI and the fundamental principles of ecology, we're developing tools that can help us heal the planet at a scale that matches the challenges we face. It's a powerful ray of hope, a signal that human ingenuity, when guided by a sense of responsibility, can play a pivotal role in restoring the green and beautiful world we all depend on. The internal combustion engine has been the soundtrack of our cities. Now, a quiet revolution is underway, promising to reshape personal transport. The age of the electric vehicle, or EV, is dawning. At the heart of this transformation is the rapid advancement in battery technology. Manufacturers design EVs that are practical, stylish, and thrilling to drive. A shift to EVs promises to dramatically improve air quality in our cities. We can fuel our transportation with renewable energy sources. The mass adoption of electric vehicles requires a massive build-out of charging infrastructure. The mining of raw materials for batteries raises environmental and ethical concerns. The electric revolution is a promise of a cleaner future. Urban transportation is being reimagined, moving beyond car-centric planning to embrace flexible, sustainable options. Electric scooters and bikes now fill city streets, solving the last-mile problem and reducing car reliance for short trips. These micro-mobility solutions, accessed via smartphone, make commutes more active and engaging while easing congestion. Public transit is getting smarter, with real-time tracking and pooled ride-sharing, making journeys more efficient and affordable. The vision, mobility as a service, where a single app lets you plan, book, and pay for a seamless multimodal trip. No private car required. This integrated, data-driven network could make urban life healthier, greener, and more connected than ever before. The future of transportation is promising, but every innovation comes with hidden costs. Electric vehicles shift emissions from tailpipes to power plants. True benefits depend on clean energy. Battery demand drives mining for lithium and cobalt, often with environmental and human rights consequences. Hyper-connected transit systems are vulnerable to cyber attacks and raise serious data privacy concerns. To build a truly sustainable system, we must invest in ethical supply chains, clean energy, and robust digital security. The goal isn't just new tech, but a transportation paradigm that's sustainable, equitable, and resilient. Anything less simply trades one set of problems for another. Every leap in technology opens a Pandora's box. Solutions and new risks escape together. Geoengineering and carbon capture offer hope, but could disrupt weather or damage the ozone layer. The Green Revolution fed millions, but left us with soil degradation and pollution. Each fix spawns new challenges, demanding even more innovation. As we rush to deploy powerful tools like AI, are we truly weighing the long-term risks? Every technology is a gamble, one with planetary stakes. Progress demands humility and caution, not just ingenuity. Our digital lives generate mountains of e-waste, discarded gadgets, packed with toxins and precious metals. Planned obsolescence and constant upgrades fuel this crisis, while recycling lags far behind. Data centers powering the cloud are massive energy consumers, often running on fossil fuels. The irony: we use tech to fight climate change, but tech itself drives emissions. To sustain progress, we need cleaner energy and smarter design. Otherwise, our digital future undermines our environmental one. The solution lies in a parallel revolution: energy efficiency and circular economies. Only then can technology truly serve the planet. Technology's power forces us to confront deep ethical questions. AI can protect wildlife, or threaten privacy and displace workers. Automation brings efficiency, but risks widening inequality. As we entrust more to AI, accountability and oversight become urgent. Technology reflects our values. It amplifies both wisdom and folly. The real challenge is human building systems that serve all, guided by responsibility and justice. The future we create depends on the choices we make together. We stand at a crossroads, wielding technology that can heal or harm. Our tools can restore ecosystems or create new crises. Outcomes depend on our intent and foresight. The debate isn't about technology itself, but about our values and collective will. Progress must be sustainable, equitable, and guided by conscious choice. The story of technology is still being written by us. The most important question, not what can we create, but what should we create? The future is ours to shape, responsibly, together.